Zaza. They go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his tata, then he dancing my cha-cha. Up in the Zaza. They go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his tata, then he dancing my cha-cha.
Welcome, my cuties. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, how ya doing? ¿Cómo te encuentras? That means how ya find yourself in this lovely day. So my new subscribers, welcome to the family. We're in this dysfunctional family. We are a family. We could be dysfunctional, but we're dysfunctional family together. So welcome, come on in. So in this video, I'll give my opinions and thoughts on some certain topic that I'm going to talk about and give my opinion on what I'm thinking. But first and foremost, we know Royalty today dropped a video of making her new intro. In the intro, she is making like an intro that I'm going to say something similar like the intro that CJ had when he did with the kids as well. It's like the old intro, I'm thinking. Where she had all white. It's something similar. Y'all get the drift. Y'all understand. And I understand where, she's compromising. You understand? Because her name is Royalty. She gave herself that, the name Royalty. So, she's doing it the way she want to do it. You understand? As well, she also have her own cosmetic. I think it was her own cosmetic, if I'm not mistaken. She has her own cosmetic out, coming out her own line. And congratulations to her. You understand? Congratulations to all success of whatever she's put in her mind and her desire, her heart to. Much blessings upon blessings to her. Like I said, blessings to Nike as well too. I'm all for the women. I'm for the men's too. Don't get me wrong. For the good men's out there, the ones that doesn't act like females, I'm all for them, you understand? But the ones that are petty like females and putting women against women, I don't have nothing against you, but, just do a little work, that's it. But I hate to see woman against woman, that's just me. But let me get into it. All right. As you see that, she said she's bringing the old vibe back. She's bringing the old vibe back to her intro. She's bringing the old vibe back to her intro. And by all means, hey, that's her channel. She want to bring the old vibe back, let her be. You feel me? But I feel like, that shot fired to Lexi, because at the end of the day, when CJ put out his new intro, you see they laying on the couch. I don't know if y'all caught it, but I caught it, but I never spoke on it until when she said that, and me and my cousin was talking. I'm like, you do make motherfucking sense. You do make motherfucking sense. So when she was sitting with CJ, when I say she, I mean Lexi, in his intro, she said, I think CJ said, oh, and there I had a haircut, something like that. And then you see Royalty in the on the TV. You see him next to CJ, and she grabs the mochacho. She turns it off. Lexi turns it off. She said, "Oh, that's old news." See, people can interpret it. She's talking to the video. Or people can interpret it that CJ is watching the video with his ex-baby mama. Well, not ex-baby mama. His ex-girlfriend. His baby mama, in there. Was they petty there? Couldn't see people go like, well, Lexi knew what she was doing. No, Lexi knew what she was doing. She knew. But my thing is, who was the concept who brought the concept of the video out? Who put it together? Who was the mastermind putting it together? See, he did good with the intro with his daughter. That was something, but when I think the intro with him and Lexi should have been a little bit different. If you're not, like I keep saying, if you're long past overdue with your ex and you want your new current girlfriend in there, you could have did something different. Not go say, that's old news. Who put her up to it? Did she put herself up to it? Did she put herself to say that? Or y'all, told her what to say? Like, who put the video, the concept together of the intro? That's a good question. So I feel like Royalty did step up and say, I'm bringing the old little thing back to her new intro. Her intro is something like the old intro she had with CJ. Maybe a whole different scenario. My thing is, as well, like I said, congratulations to her new intro. I wish her and all the ladies the best in life. I know y'all be like, pick a side. I'm not picking no side. Like I said, I'm in nobody's side. I speak freely of how I want to speak. If I feel like I want to say something on this certain day about this individual, that individual, respectfully of how I get my opinions and thoughts, I will do it. That's y'all in the comments. Like I say, how y'all feel, y'all can freely go out y'all way to put it in the comments. I ain't blocking nobody no more. As long as y'all don't be disrespectful to other people, very nasty, telling people to go off themselves, whatever. That's what I'm not going to have. Or, judging people about their looks on their profile. That's what I'm not going to have. But if y'all want to argue it out, but y'all different opinions about the situation, by all means, that's on y'all. You understand? I ain't racist shit. All negative to positive could be right there. As long as y'all ain't, like I said, being too extreme disrespectful. But what I want to say this is, I'm not going to say everybody, because I be seeing people like going hard on each and every individual ladies, okay? And by all means, everybody got their own different output, own different output and own different look on certain things. You understand? And their own, lens. And I can't tell nobody, I don't see like I can't. I'm not gonna do that. I gotta respect that then, because I'm a grown ass woman. But I see shit differently. I feel all this would not taking place. And I know y'all gonna like, Queen, but come on, this. And like I said, to each their own. I see shit differently. I feel like the mastermind of all this situation taking place, it's CJ. Because I feel CJ is in the ears of all these women, or was in the ear of all these women, but still in the ear of one woman, you understand? Or maybe the other woman. But for right now, I want to know if y'all could better help me and help me land from all the way I spoke. Help me land down to see y'all eye to eye what y'all talking about. Why is all these women beefing with one another? Why is Royalty beefing with Nike? And I'm talking about the fight situation, because this was prior before. And why is people are beefing with Lexi if she's the new one in there? And Lexi not innocent. I see her, she be throwing jabs in here and there, smart remarks here and there. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to save Lexi from CJ, because that's going to be her next fallen victim. That's going to be his next fallen victim. Sorry. It's going to be a pattern that he's going to have. People say, oh, you always saying he got a motherfucking pattern. Yes, the fuck you do. Because listen, I feel if you got something going on with your first baby mama, that should stay between you and your first baby mama. If you have an issue with your second baby mama, that should be between you and your other baby mama. If you have an issue with your new current girlfriend, it stays between you and your current girlfriend. Neither woman should not be knowing what goes on the other woman's life. Should not know what the other woman coochie sound like, or what it feels like, or should not be, knowing what the other woman got going on, what the other woman collect the food stamp, what the other woman doing with her career, what the other woman, how many houses she sold, or what she did prior to all that. They should not be knowing nothing that deep from each other. So let's go say the main source is coming down. It's coming down to CJ himself. Because he's telling each and every woman what they want to hear. He's telling each and every woman all these each other bullshit. And the women are overseeing that. So they're beefing with one another. They each other worst enemy now. Now kids are brought up in this. Kids are being dragged into this. CPS is being caught. All this bullshit will not stop if CJ mother couldn't control her mouth and did not say what she said, because that did not concern her how these kids was brought into this world. Should not concern her. She should just be blessed that the babies came into this world healthy. That's all that should matter. Healthy and in a good state and are well taken care of. That does not matter. But it's like people overseeing all this bullshit like CJ is the main issue. The way I'm going to say it, to the way Damian Cryer is the main issue, Erica's the main issue, that all this situation started with this whole big rivalry and people just can't see it. It's the same way CJ is the motherfucking main issue of all this. Yes, each lady have their own part that they play in. Listen carefully. Each lady has their own part that they play in. But their own part that they're playing, let's go say the big head honcho that started all this, CJ himself. CJ himself. And Lexi, I'm telling you, if he's dogging your food now, and even a Valentine's the way he did, that's a whole nother video that I'm gonna put out. So in that next video, I will state how I feel about that, because I'm catching up to these videos clearly, you understand, and I will talk on to the certain, give my own opinion on the certain ones I see. But currently, I'm just gonna stay focused on this one. I ain't trying to get out of focus. You understand? Clearly, like I said, CJ is the main issue all here. CJ, I feel he needs to learn where if the woman confides in him, keep it between you and that woman. Learn how to hold water in your mouth. Learn how to keep the tongue in your mouth. I don't fuck with people that blast their mouth too much and tell other people stuff. Because I say, if they telling you another person's business, 9 out of 10, they're going to tell the next person the shit you tell them. So watch and study how that person move. Watch and study how that person move. So those women, Lexi, don't feel too comfortable in telling him your personal shit, what you got going on, mama. Because I'm going to tell you, once a man tells you another woman's secret or what the other woman got going on, mama, 9 out of 10, mama chula, I'm telling you, he's going to run and do the same thing to you to the next one. Let's not forget. Like I say, they be like, oh, but he was good for the money. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. Money comes and goes. Your character is what stays with you forever. Your dignity is what stays with you forever. Your knowledge is what stays with you forever. Your wisdom is what stays with you forever. What you learn of the, what you learn of the scripture of your life that you go through is what stays with you forever. Money comes and goes. Money just makes you feel good at the end of the day. Would you be able to purchase the shit that you want, take care of the way you want to live comfortably, whatever. But at the end of the day, that comes and goes. Self-pride in your character goes a long way. So at the end of the day, like I said, I don't take he's a good man for a person as a person. Because I'm not saying he's a horrible person. I'm just saying as how the way he acts or what he got going on, having all these women beefing with one another. Like I said, y'all could go in the comments and say, Queen, nah, they've been beefing because then I'm reading. Trust me, when y'all comment, I read. I'm not an ignorant bitch. I read your shit. I will read it. But I feel he's the main issue. That all these women are beefing heavily with each other. Especially the two baby mama. Like I say, I'm not taking away. He takes care of his kids. He seemed like a good father. He's a very handsome young man. He seemed like he has a good head on his shoulder when it comes to being a a person as he showed himself with a caring heart, but he also showed him his other side that we don't know, that he's busy running his mouth telling each and every person what people got going on in their life, especially their baby mama, the people that he's allegedly say he cared for. Can't do that. You can't. So I say, I hope down the line, which I know is not going to be, to see all these women, to see these two women, especially the baby mothers, come together one day, someday, and show, like, it don't always got to be beefing. It don't always got to be beefing. But, you know, I think that would be before hell freeze over, because I don't think that will ever happen. But that's how I feel. I feel like CJ's responsible for all this. I really do. Like I said, Roy T. Nike, Lexi, all the women, but Roy T. Nike, because they got kids by her. Y'all beautiful. Keep grinding. Y'all two beautiful ladies. Y'all keep grinding. Y'all keep your head in the books to make much success for you and your kids. Don't get distracted, like I said. I'm in nobody's side. I'm just a commentary person that does commentary, give my own opinion, thought to this whole matter. That's about it. But other than that, it's your girl, Queen Rose. Like I said before, I exit my ass out of here. Y'all are welcome on the comment down below. Tell me how y'all feel. Y'all more welcome. There's all respect from my side. Just tell me how you feel. How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel? But to then, I wish each and every one of you love, peace, light, and blessing. Remember, you are you. You are unique in your own way. And never allow no one to dim your shine. Okay? Cabeza pa arriba. That means keep your head up always. Okay? I'll see you on the next round. Until my next video.
Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he dance my cha-cha. Up in the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm hitting his lata.